What's going on, all my pen friends? This is Brad here from AB Rustic Relics, and today you're in for a special treat. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I usually share pen history, hauls, and reviews. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you my stationery fountain pen collection. Well over 60 pins, everything from Waterman, Parker, Bic, Papermate, and so much more. Tons of cool stuff. Let's take a look. Who's ready to peruse some pins? We are. All right. Here we go. The Parker Waterman pen. This is a cool one. Awesome little W. Pretty purple pen. That is pin number 1. Up next, a cool Reynolds fountain pen. I love fun with Reynolds. Yeah, that's a neat pen. And a neat pen. Next, Pentel. This shows hand gripping a pen. It says Pentel Super. Now, I had a relatively small pin collection until recently. Nice little Waterman pin, but I was fortunate enough to pick up an awesome lot on eBay, and so it just tripled in size like overnight. And once they got all these new ones, I just had to bust them out and show you guys. And I've got a lot of cool Bic pins in this collection. I don't collect Bic pins, but I love collecting Bic memorabilia. For some reason, I don't know, it calls to me. It's designed well, it's fun. It's very cool. I might have to bounce around because some of these won't fit exactly in line. We have a Stabilo Boss. Schwan Stabilo. And we got a few of these bad boys, so we'll set these in their own little area. That's just what we should do, is we should theme them up, huh? We'll put the Bic over here. We'll put the Waterman down here. And then we got a couple Bics. We got a couple Watermans. Here we have Mitsubishi Pencils. Stilos. I like those pens. And I never even knew Mitsubishi made pencils until I got these in that lot. There's another cool Mitsubishi pencil one. Be sure to let me know which ones of these pens are your favorite. Do you have any pens in your pen collection? Are you strictly writing supplies only? There's some non-pen related pins in this collection. For instance, this awesome Post-it pen. Post-it 3M. And this says Kaoluz on it. And we have a few Post-it pins in this lot, so we're going to set that there. Next up, Parker Expert. This is a cool Parker pen. One of my first pens in my collection. And those of you who know me, I am a huge Parker fan. I've been collecting for quite a while, and I have a very large collection. One day I'll share some more with you. I don't think I'll ever be doing a full video, because that would just be an outrageous amount of work. We have a Statler pen with a compass and a pen or a pencil. Here we have a DH Nib Pen. I'm not sure what DH stands for. I haven't looked it up yet, so if you know, I would love to hear it from you. Here we have a rockin' Bic cat pen with the little Bic man. Seeing that. I've been keeping my eye open for good lots of pins lately. I was going to buy a couple Bic pins, and they were like 10, 15 bucks each. And I waited and hunted, and I ended up coming across a real good deal. Not going to tell you what I got it for, but definitely a great buy. This is the Post-it 3M Works. Oh, Notes, pardon me, Notes. Put that right next to this one. Here we have another Stabilo Boss. And then I want to display this. I bought this little stand here to display my pin collection, but my son, this goes crazy for him, and so I have to keep them in storage, which is kind of a bummer. So it's nice to get them out and show you. This cool little fountain pen. Here this is PNCL. I'm not sure about this company. I don't know where they're located. Like before, I haven't looked them up. So let me know what you know. Here we have a cool Caran D Ache pen with a blue, yellow, and green colored pencil. And cool pins, and all these pins are in real good condition. I really enjoy these. I like to wear them to pen shows, or I might throw on a pin for some flair while I'm out pen hunting. There's a nice little silver fountain pen. Not actually sterling silver, just silver in color. But nice looking pin. And there's a few pins I'll show you towards the end, along with my favorite pin that wouldn't fit on this board. We have a rapid sign stapler pin. Another Stabilo Boss in blue. Blue Stabilo Boss. Blue, blue, blue Stabilo Boss. Green Stabilo Boss. Yes, sometimes I get a little odd, but it's like that fun. And we have another cool Parker pen. This one features the dual fold, getting a drink from a bottle of Quink. What's your favorite line of Parker pen? I think for Parker's, my favorites have to be the Vacuumatic and the 51. I like many, many more, but those are the top of the line. Scotch tape. And then for the modern Parkers, I'm going to have to go with dual fold for sure. Some sonnets, depends on the finish. I like a lot of different Parkers. Nice ooh stick pen. And if you're a pen collector, not exclusively a pen collector, let me know what kind of pens you like the most. Another awesome Waterman pen. Pouring out the ink. Put that up here. Bic. Bit, baby, bit. Bit, baby, bit. And if you're new to this channel, be sure to click on some of our other videos. We have hauls, reviews, history lessons, family trips, and more. There's Waterman. A little octopus getting his ink fix. Or is he filling the pen? I don't know. That right there. Up next is just a witty bitty pen. But it's cool. Really cute. And it says, well, I don't know what brand that is. Here we have another cool Pentel pen. Pentel pen. Say that 10 times fast. Pentel, pen, pen, pentel, pen, pen, pen. I don't think I could do it. Whoa, that was a close one. It could have been a catastrophe. Could have been a catastrophe. Here is this pen. I'm unable to make out what it says, but it almost looks like it says like Yes Philly or something, but it's a cool little capped fountain pen. Gold trim. Really cool. If you've ever seen that pen and you know what brand it is, I would love to hear it. Here we have another cool Bic pen with a Bic crystal on it. One of the pens that truly changed the writing instrument game. Papermate fountain pen. And here's a DSA pen. Pen pencil combination. Up next, the SG pencil pen. Cool pen, I like the colors a lot. Not sure what SG92 is, so drop a comment. Oman. Cool pen. I like the graphics a lot. It kind of reminds me of Tron or like an old video game. I dig it. Here we have a different Schwann Stabilo pen with a little flag on it with some stars, gold trim, and the pen is the flagpole. Pretty dope. And this, I believe, is the final Stabilo pen. These are super cool. I like it's a whole set. You got orange, green, pink, blue, and like a peach color. I like those. That's an awesome set. Here's a rad Pentel pen. Goes with these up here. I think we're drawing near to the end of the Pentel pens also. But I might be wrong. I'll move this over here so the next Pentel can fit. I think there's one more. I believe there's 3 or 4. We'll find out in a bit. Here we have a Conti pen. I'm not sure when it's from. Most of these I'm not sure when they're from, so if you know the dates they were putting these on, you could somewhat date them by what pen is on the pen. But yeah, I am not sure any of the exact same dates on these. It's not like a lot of pens have date codes or stuff that gives it away. Here we have Pochette de Zin, Leon de Zin Calligraphy. So I'm guessing it's a calligraphy tools shop or designer of calligraphy tools. But an awesome pen. Was that by the Caran D Ache? Here we have cartilage. There's a bunch of office supplies. Kind of reminds me of the 90s here, a little Fresh Prince of Bel-Air time. A little Saved by the Bell, you know. All those good old classic shows. 3M. You know, I thought the 90s was quite fun and entertaining, but one thing I am not a big fan of about the 90s was the fashion, and I'm not a big fan of it all coming back. And it shows I'm getting old. Soon they'll be playing my favorite songs on the oldie stations. Makes me sad. And another cool pencil pen. Drop that down a little bit. I like this pen a lot. Fountain pen, flying around the world. Pens definitely have changed the world. They've wrote history. They've changed history. That's one thing I like about being a pen collector. I'm constantly learning how they affected the world. Post-it. And let me know what group's your favorite. Do you like the Post-it pens, the Bics, the Boss, Pentel, Parker? And here we have, I believe, the last and final Pentel pen. But I could be wrong. It's been a while since I pinned them all up. Here we have a cool Aladdin pen. Little genie type dude holding a fountain pen. I'm not very familiar with this company, but I like this pen a lot. Got Aladdin over here. Aladdin. Clairefontaine. Can't tell you much about that. It's a nice little binder on here. There's a woman here in this triangle. Cool look. Then we have Oohoo glue stick. Holding it down. And sometimes you might catch me dropping some bad puns. It's fun. If you like puns, let me know. A rubber fix. Maybe that was, almost looks like, oh, it looks like a little tape roll running. I was going to say maybe it's a fixed pen sacks or something like that, but I'm thinking it's just a different kind of tape. Burro. We have another Post-it. And this one's Post-it pages. And I am not sure what this says. Looks like it says, Appelez muy super. Something super, I'm guessing. If you can translate that, that'd be great. I'm a big fan of this AMS pen. I'm not familiar with the company. It says AMS Equipment de Bureau. So a Bureau of Equipment. So I'm guessing it's a writing supply company. And if you know what countries some of these businesses are from, let me know. Parker's a U.S. company. Waterman. Bic, it was France, I believe. I could be wrong. Mitsubishi, Japan. Post-it. Yeah, I don't know where all of them from. I know some of these companies, they'd bounce around on what country they were in. They'd also make products in many countries. For instance, Parker Pen was made in the U.S., made in Canada, made in France, made in South America, like in Brazil and Argentina. So some companies make stuff all over the place. Here we have Oberlin. I gotta drop this charger in here before we lose juice, because we don't want to lose juice when we're making a video. And sometimes, besides just bad puns, I might just break out into song. I'm sure I don't have the most beautiful voice, so if you can bear with me, it'd be great, because I'm not gonna stop singing. Unless, yeah, I'll start dropping a bunch of thumbs down, then I'll probably stop singing just a little bit. Replay by Papermate. It's a fun pen. Little animated dude. Zipping on out of here. Another unique Waterman pen. I like that one. Cool colors. Did I save a spot by the Waterman? I'm running out of space over there. Let's drop it on the other side. Another Boral. So I don't know if it looks like the same one. It may have doubles of that. We have a little pencil bag, Lacquer. Some pencils, ruler, and glue in there. It's a fun one. Quite often reminds me of some of my stationery addict friends and my bourgeois buddies. Big little cowboy, reminds me kind of the Marlboro Man. Let me know if you're old enough to remember the Marlboro Man. We're drawing near to the end. We have a little Canson pin. I'm not sure who this dude is. Looks like he's got a paintbrush. Cute. Not one of my favorites, but cute. And some of these I do have doubles of, but I did not pull any. I did my best not to put any doubles out. Cartilage. Faber Castell. My wife just picked up her first Faber Castell fountain pen. If you'd like to see it, it's in our last video showing our pen haul from Anderson Pens. I also picked up a Pilot Vanishing Point that I shared in that video. One of my new favorite pens. I can't quite say it's my favorite pen yet. So I had to write with a couple other ones, but it's pulling for my top pen. This gold pen, a little feather quill. And I'm from Janesville, so Parker's in my blood. So I feel bad liking a Japanese pen so much, but it could take the lead at the top. Rubber Fix. Cartilage. We had a couple of those. Like I said before, I'm not familiar with the company. Here we have a Diplomat Nib Pen. Very cool one. It's my only Diplomat pen. We have another Bic. A little Skyline. Little Bic man. Visiting the city. Let's move him over. We're running out of room here. Right there. Let me have it. One more Bic, guys. This is my favorite Bic pen out of the whole lot. This looks like he's up to no good with the pen behind his back. Let's make a little more room for him. Move the Caran D Ache over for the Bic man. And there's all my pens that fit on the board. I have a few more that I promised to show you, so I'm going to do that here. We have today's Parker, a little button, celebrate 100 years Parker pen. I have another one around here that says Fountain Pen Show DC, but I'm not sure where I have it. I have this little Stabilo pen, which is probably my favorite Stabilo pen. This dual fold type fashion brooch, cheap but cool looking. And my favorite piece of them all, the Parker 51 dealer pen. This is the creme de la creme of my collection. I don't know if you think it's the best pen, but it's definitely my favorite. And it's got a rounded back, so don't go onto this board the best. But that is my favorite pen in my collection right now. Let me know what your favorite is. And if you've been following us since we started, let me know what your favorite video has been so far on our voyage. I hope you've been enjoying our channel. Be sure to tell your friends, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you ring that bell for notifications of new and exciting videos. Till next time, this is Big Bad Brad. Right on.